Number 15. For today, this class is we're talking about the meaning. For the last class, we learning about the direction of the east direction. We passed just in this like the fifth. In the first is the north direction. The second one is the south direction. The third one is the northeast direction. And the fourth is the east direction. And today we will to continue the meaning of the southeast direction from Thailand. I'm going to present about the meaning that you have to recognize. You have to remember about in each part and the element in each part also. In this subject 9 era, Indra Feng Shui was founded by Professor Jeranai Chokmukhochana, who is like the founder of this club, Astrology Club Chokmukhochana. That's the special one in the world from Thailand, and the language also is the special thing in the world also. So for the meaning, the edge of this is word written on the backboard now. So in this part, the south-east direction meaning is about the female. We just pass some part. If in this direction, the southeast direction has the problem by using the color, by using some element, that is destroy the power of this direction, is caused to all of female ladies and a girl in apartment, in any residence that have some unlucky. The thing is unlucky, or it's like unwealth will happen in their life for any female in that places. And for the age is specific, especially with any person, female, the age between 31 to 45 years old. 31 to 45 years old have the bigger problem if this direction have any problem, any trouble in this part. So if there are any person who are female, the age between 31 to 45 years old, we have to be careful in this direction. And also, the meaning of this direction is the direction of wealth. If you have some cause or some problem about any business, about any finance, this direction is the first thing that you have to concentrate about money, about the chance, all of commercial thing. This part is important. Wealth direction is the southeast direction. And when we think about the element, in this direction is the wood element. The wood element. That is which color? The wood element is the same thing as the last one in Indra Feng Shui number 14 is the east. This is the same. The wood element, the color of this element is green. The green one, any green one, this color is also the wood element for this color. Any part of green is light green or dark green, also there are always the wood element. When we recognize about the correspondence element, what about the correspondence element? The element of correspondence element of wood is the water. Which color? The can support, we can power up of the wood element by using the color of water element for support it. Which color? Black. Which color? Blue. Any blue? Light blue, dark blue. They are always in the water element that will support, cheer up, or power up the wood element. And of course, is the power of the wealth. It will more speed to bringing out of wealth to our life, to any residents will be gain, and will be the billionaire or millionaire or billionaire. Anything that will bringing the lack of wealth with this part. And which element is destroy, will destroy this element, the wood element. The thing is opposite, like enemy of the wood element is the metal element. What about metal element? It's like the easy way to understand. You use something like a knife to cut the knife, or a saw to cut the tree, the element that destroy the wood element. So if you breaking some metallic thing, like the silver, like anything, like some knife, some flock from the metal, to breaking in this part, or decoration by using the paint with the material thing in this part, it will destroy the power of the wood element. And for the color of the metal element is white one, or the color is like the color of the peel of any egg. It's like the thing white one is the best on, and the color of silver and gold is between, is mixed between the earth element and the metal element, put things together. So for the first one, we have to avoid to use the color is the white. The white one will destroy the power of this part. And also the metallic thing, or any decoration, anything that have something rich the metal, with the silver, with the gold, or everything like this, you have to avoid to blinking in this part. And then the wealth will blinking, will coming to your life. So for this part, it's so easy to understand about the southeast direction meaning. We will to remind again and again with the female or any female in this part. If there are any problem in this part with the female, you have to be careful, especially between 31 to 45 years old. And about money, about the wealth of our life, there's any problem about this meaning. So be careful this part, because anything for decoration, anything to change is breaking always with the money. The money is not the most important, but we cannot lack of any money also. So any resident in this part for the ratio, for the ratios or the wealth, you have to concentrate in this part, the first one, to bringing of the money that you have to learn together. For the next time, with 9 eras Indra Feng Shui number 16, we will talk about the other hand of the other direction We'll continue with the north west direction. What about the meaning? What about male or female? What about the age? What about the meaning? Which part will help him if there are some cause or some problem in any part of your residence, in any part of your office, of your apartment that you have to learn together. I'm Professor Chatkirin Suntamanavin from Thailand. There are also the book in version English also, but on the translating from Thai to English. Please waiting to learn together. So now I wish to bring some part of this book to sharing with our friends all around the world, that you can learn together and you can try to do it by yourself in any part around the world. In any subject or in any part of the thing, if it is the true thing, you can prove it by yourself in any time. From now, one day, 10 years, 100 years, or 1,000 years, if it is the real thing, it always can prove forever. Like the water, there's the element between the hydrogen and oxygen, two parts of oxygen and one part of hydrogen. When hydrogen and oxygen two mix together, we to change the gas to the water. It's like this. Our subject from Thailand, 9 era Indra Feng Shui. We will to see the next time, the day after tomorrow, with 9 era Indra Feng Shui number 16 with the north west. We'll see together from Thailand. Thank you so much for your attention and see you next time. I'm Professor Chatkirin Suntamanavin. Thank you so much.